And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Colton Gordon. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. All right, ready to go here. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. And we're underway. Here comes the 1-0. Late swing, fouled it off. Out towards left center. Ward. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Gerald
Digging in for the Biscuits, Gerald Moyer. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Fastball in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. This to third. 2 out.
Got him.
Batting third, the first baseman, Robert Gilchrist.
And now the first baseman, Robert Gilchrist.
Hey!
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 1. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. It's 2-2. Next one's popped in the air into right, Jones. And that's that. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. Pitching in this one, Angel Bastardo. To the bottom of the first we go.
Leading off
and
for
now
Biloxi,
the DH,
the
Alejandro
designated
Osuna.
hitter, Alejandro Osuna.
On the ground to the right side. Over to pick it up. Throw to first in time.
Batting second, the center fielder, Shalene.
Here's the center fielder,
Polanco.
Shalene Polanco. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Check swing, that's a ball.
1-0.
Try to get him
2.
chasing on the changeup.
2-0.
Late swing, fouled to the left. And now the 2-1. Here's a laser out to left. And 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher, Samuel.
And here's the catcher,
Baez.
Samuel Baez. Strike one.
Hey.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Got the strikeout looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Through an inning, no score here on the show. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Top half of the second from Biloxi. Rickles measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2025. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Pitch is in the dirt. This one along the left field line, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. And the curveball is down and in. Line drive for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Corey.
Next up for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. One gone and runners at second and third. And now at the plate, Fritz Newhouser.
Nope. Ball one, no strikes.
Second inning, no score thus far. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Hot shot to third. Oh, the throw is too high. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there. I think the defense was playing a bit too tight with runners aboard. You have to focus on making the play cleanly. If you don't, bad things can happen. 1 out and a runner at second. Now, Arturo Santana.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Off the mark there. Ball one. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Pops it up, foul on the left side. The third baseman in position. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. On the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ashton Young.
Too high. Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Naylor. There with plenty of time. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Biscuits out in front, 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Javon
Ward.
Laced down the line, this looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. He was all over that one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Trey Morgan, the next to hit. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. This one is labeled. That one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. Flashing some serious defensive ability on that play.
Jones.
And now the right fielder, Brock Jones. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard, but foul. Runner on at third, 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Next up, Miles Naylor. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Runner at first, 1 away. Bastardo throws over. Jones back in on a dive. Kicks and delivers.
That's a ball.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. 2-0, here's the pitch. And foul ball. Late swing, fouled off. That just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 8, the second baseman, EJ.
Digging in, the second baseman, number 2.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. And a high fly out to center. Swain moving under this one. 2 down. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 3.
Third baseman, number 3.
Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. 2 down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna. Swing lifted to left field. Going back pretty deep. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Bobby Swain.
Bobby Swain.
Outside.
Oh, that's out.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Jones settles under it. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Gerald Moyer.
So up next, Gerald Moyer. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. In the dirt. That one catches the zone. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Line drive to left field. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Robert Gilchrist collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Grounder left side, Naylor. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. And now, Jesse Rickles.
Aye.
Gilchrist, the runner at first with 2 out. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That swing tells you a lot about his hitting ability. Good, repeatable mechanics at the plate, and great hand-eye coordination as he puts that one down for a single. So digging in, J.R. Trowbridge singled and scored the first time around.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 from the lefty. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first two pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And here's the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner around third, and it gets by. 1 run comes in, headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one is way inside. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. They take the lead. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All set for the bottom of the third. And here at the plate, Shalene Polanco.
Shalene Polanco.
Chance at an extra base knock. He turns and heads for second. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Samuel Baez. Runner at third with nobody out, and those outfielders will have to get their momentum going towards home if they want to keep that runner from scoring on a sac fly. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Here comes the 1-1. That one fouled off. One, 2 now.
2-2 the count.
Newhouser in plenty of time to first. Next up for the Shuckers, Javon Ward. A double and a run scored the first time up.
Ward.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So one on now with one away.
Now
Once you get the
batting,
ball
first
by the
baseman,
pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on
Morgan.
ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Digging in for the Shuckers, Trey Morgan.
Aye.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball one.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. And the count 1-2. Ward stands at first with one away. He was a little early, but kept his hands back long enough to fight that one off. The throw is wild. It gets away. Tag out.
He's
so
out.
an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. That one
That's ball
missed.
two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fights it off, we'll see another. Wallops this one out towards right center. Back there. Misses it, it drops in. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. So a runner aboard, Brock Jones, getting ready to hit. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Bash down the right side, but foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Try to get
That's
him
a ball.
chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That
That's ball
misses.
two.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball to the right side,
that ball's
and that's
foul.
just foul. The 2-2. Way inside,
Boom,
and that hits the
McDonald.
batter.
Take your man.
And now it's runners at first and second.
Now batting,
Miles
shortstop,
Naylor digs in now. A walk and a run scored the
Naylor.
first time.
Oh and 1. One and 1.
Swing and a miss. Beautiful changeup, and that could help
One ball,
him dig his way
2
out of a
strikes.
rough outing so far. To do that, he'll have to command that fastball well, too. All square at 4. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the second run is in. It's 6-4. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Dives, but it's off the glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. Two outs with runners at the corners. The third baseman will hit next. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. In the air to center, Swain should have this one. They limit the damage here. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this. Top of the 4th inning with the Biscuits at the dish.
The second baseman,
Newhouser reached on an infield single the first time. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A solo shot. Second of the year. It's 6-5. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana.
Ball. 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Inside ball.
Swing, high fly, down the right field line. 1 down. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. Hard hit left field for a base knock. And that's into the corner. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
He's safe.
No time wasted here. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. So up next, Bobby Swain. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
Gerald Moyer, the next to hit. They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and throwing a number of their own on the board. Here's a grounder right side, and it goes just foul. The Biscuits down a run. Top half of the 4th. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. They take the lead. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Welcome back. The Shuckers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Alejandro.
Biloxi has a long history as a seafood canning town dating back to the 1880s. The team nickname, of course, refers to that history and was selected in a fan vote. 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
1 strike.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder,
and now
number
the center
35,
fielder, Shalene Polanco, 1 for 2.
Polanco.
That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home fourth. Here's the catcher,
Now
Samuel
batting,
Baez.
catcher Samuel Baez.
Yeah! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's outside.
2 outs, bases empty.
No.
It's 2-1 now, and he's got to be wondering when that fastball's going to come. Might be on this next pitch. This one is in there, and now 2-2. Next offering is outside. Ripped into the outfield. Might have a chance at extras. And it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. Pulls into second with 2 gone. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Javon Ward getting ready to hit. This one ripped but foul to the right. Ground ball to first. Gilchrist takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. On to the top of the fifth. Biloxi with the lead, 6-5. We're back here at the ballpark. Top 5, Ben Gilman here, and leading it off, Robert Gilchrist.
Nope.
Gilchrist, only 18 years old, a former first rounder in 2025.
Ball 2.
Curveball gets over for a called strike. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Jones on the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
The catcher, number 2.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Jesse Rickles. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. It's pretty deep. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. In the air to the right. It's pretty far back. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Shuckers out in front, 6-5.
Now pitching for
A new arm into the game, the righty,
Number
Royber
57.
Salinas. This game is still pretty
Royber
tight, so he has to give
Salinas.
the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. So digging in,
Leading
Trey
off for
Morgan
Biloxi, the
drove it
first
off the
baseman,
wall last time,
Trey
just missed going yard.
Morgan.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. This one carrying. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brock
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Brock Jones. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, some
0-1.
activity in the bullpen. Number 28, getting ready to go. Frosso getting cranked up as well. To third. 2 gone now.
He's out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miles Naylor.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miles Naylor. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball to third. And that's the inning.
He's out.
So they make short work of them there. 5 innings down. The Shuckers lead it 6-5.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and they
Shuckers,
make a change to start the
Number
6th.
38.
The new pitcher, Kyle Bernovich,
Kyle
charged with hanging on to this
Bernovich.
lead. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
Montgomery,
game.
the right
Leading
fielder,
off, Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball out to center. Polanco on the way over. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. And he should be feeling good after
The
getting
batter,
that
number
first
3,
batter in this high
second
leverage
baseman,
spot.
Fritz
Now he can attack with even
Newhouser.
more confidence. Digging in for the Biscuits, Fritz Newhouser. He's already gone yard in this game.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Andri Lara up and throwing. Herget also throwing.
Two and 0.
1 out and the base is empty. And another
Yep,
ball.
that ball went out.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Lines this one to left. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop Arturo Santana.
Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Try to get him
Ball 2.
chasing on the changeup.
Hey!
Slider misses away. Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one pushed to the left and foul. Fly ball left field. Snags it on the run. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Shuckers have the lead, 6-5. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 2.
EJ Exposito.
Ball, that's inside.
And the count 1-2. Got the batter looking for the K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting.
Next up for the Shuckers, number 3.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off, he was late. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast, and they add on. It's 8-5. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. Nobody on with 1 out. Shalin Polanco digs in now, 1 for 3.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And the 0-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And takes low for ball 1. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. And that's a 1-out single. That's 3 hits in a row.
Now
They're
batting,
really cooking
the
now.
catcher,
Some
Samuel
excellent contact on the pitch
Baez.
away, and he managed to stay back just long enough to zip it up the middle rather than rolling over it to the pull side. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now at the plate, Samuel Baez. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. The strikeout there, 2 down.
The left fielder,
Runner
number
at first.
24.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Javon Ward.
Ward.
Hey! 0-1.
Next one's fouled back. Ripped on the ground to second. Play made. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Shuckers,
7th inning, and we have a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
44.
Jimmy Herget has some nasty breaking stuff.
Herget.
Ashton
Leading
Young
off for
now at the plate.
Montgomery, the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Inside, nearly got the batter.
1-0.
That'll back him up a bit.
Ball inside.
Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. The 2-1 pitch. Nice eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Digging
Bobby
in, the switch-hitting
Swain.
outfielder, Bobby Swain. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Into center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Gerald Moyer. Line drive, and it's caught. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how well he's
Now
seeing the
batting,
ball.
the first
Great
baseman,
contact, solid
Robert
line drive.
Gilchrist.
Just didn't work out that time. Next up for the Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist. Swings through that one for strike 1. Some nasty
0-1's the count.
action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the second out. Jesse
The
Rickles
catcher,
will hit
number
next.
2, Jesse Rickles.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Base hit right field. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. 8-6 now.
Trowbridge.
Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Jimmy Herget is done, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Trenton Wallace will take over here.
Number 59.
Runners on the corners and two out.
There.
And now the DH, J.R.
Wallace.
Trowbridge.
That's out.
In for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. In the air to left. It falls in. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. This next at-bat looms very large. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Dunham getting ready to hit. Close one, but doesn't get the call. One and 0, here's the pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left on base. Time to stretch. Biloxi with the lead, 8-7.
Now pitching for
Righty
Montgomery.
reliever out of the pen, number 28.
Number 28.
Has been very good against lefties. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Trey Morgan digs in now.
Trey Morgan.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Down.
Pops this one up. Santana. There's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Brock Jones.
Hey!
Movement in the bullpen. Reed Van Scooter, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. This out to center. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now a chance for Miles Naylor.
Naylor.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next
Ball
offering
one.
is upstairs. That's a good location with 2 strikes, but nice discipline to let it go. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a high fly to left. Moyer under it. That is the inning. 8th inning coming up next. The Shuckers on top, 8-7. We're in the top of the 8th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Fritz Newhouser.
Newhouser.
Fouled off left side. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. He showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Fly ball to left, down the line. Ward, drop step, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Ashton Young.
Now the third baseman, Ashton Young. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball, that's out.
Slider misses away. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And now another base hit could even this one up. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw. And everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. Now a pivotal at-bat in this ballgame. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Trenton Wallace, done for the afternoon. And leaving with the bases loaded. We'll need some help from the new arm on the mound when we're back.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Christian Hernandez, stepping right into a bases-loaded jam.
Hernandez.
Here's the left fielder, Gerald Moyer. Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1 offering. Up the middle. Look at the stop here. There's one. Out. Quick work out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the eighth.
Leading off
Here's the
for
second
Biloxi,
baseman,
the
number
second
2.
baseman, EJ Exposito.
Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting,
Digging
number
in for
3.
the Shuckers, number 3. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
That's outside.
And the count 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Battling here, fouls it away. That one misses inside. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Now batting,
Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Aye. 0-1.
Strike 2. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Inside, almost got the hitter. Struck out swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9th inning coming up. The Shuckers lead it 8-7.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Dugan Darnell. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Robert Gilchrist.
Robert Gilchrist.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is inside. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Late swing, fouled it off. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Skies it out towards left center. Polanco in and to the right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The catcher, number 2, Jesse.
He's
Rickles.
2 outs away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Jesse Rickles.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
That's smart pitching against a hitter who
Two
uses the
balls,
whole
no strike.
field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Skies this one to center. Polanco. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
So
Josh
down to their
Robles.
final out of this one. Pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
And that's ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the final, 8-7. So they hang on to win it by a run. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.